Hello and welcome to another episode of Transport Fever 2. Today we're going to be focused on building our tools network in Tempe, and hope you enjoy it. We're going to let this Tempe fuel train return back to Tempe, and we'll get some finances from that, and we'll start our build. Alright, so we'll pause the game and figure out where we want our train track to go. So I think we'll have train track going out this way and train track sharing the tunnel here and then breaking off to the tool factory. So our first step is we're going to add 2 platforms to this station. That means breaking a couple things, but we'll fix it. Okay, so I'm going to use the inside track to go to the tools plant, and we'll use the outside track for our log delivery for the planks. And I think we have an error message. And usually we can fix this by telling it to turn around. Say bloop. And turn again. No, don't like it. I'm just gonna turn around again. Sorry. Working as intended. Okay, so we've expanded the station. Now we need to build a station, and as I said, track's gonna come in through here. One. We'll try it with single track for now. Eventually, there's 2 trains that will be picking stuff up from this station. So, again, we don't have as much money as we usually have. or should have. But we do want to get these industries operational so that they don't abandon and go away. Okay, so we'll do track to connect. And we kind of want to skirt by that farm field. No bridges, please. They're expensive. A tunnel. I don't want a tunnel either. A bridge over. What are we doing out here? Oh, let's see. Should have had my terrain on to know that was going to happen. All right, so let's bring it back. So that's 52. And it's going to be one slope. So let's do that. To reduce the percent grade of the slope. Okay. All right, and that little tunnel is only 387. All right, so I'm fine with that. Okay, so that's one long uphill trek. Not a problem. Okay, and we're pretty flat ground till we join up to that other track. So okay, it's a bit of slow curve, but we're saving money. We could curve through this and make it a higher speed turn, but that'll be for later when we have more money. And it doesn't make sense to do it right now either without trains that go over 90 anyway. Okay, those stations are connected, and now we'll connect to the lines here. We'll borrow as much as we can. So we won't have enough to buy very big trains to start this off, but again, we'll turn on our contour lines. our elevation changes. Okay. And again, this is like so many tunnels. And we need it going right through here. So we can stretch this to here. Like that. See where we can make our bridge make sense. So 13. Okay, so we want to do a stretch of track that starts here and goes all the way to this line back here. So we'll put that in. Okay. Let's see if our bridge makes sense. And I think it does. We'll lock that in. I think eventually we'll need a little overpass or a tunnel for this little road. But the trains won't be that frequent yet. Okay, so that's the line we need to connect to. So, and we'll see if we can do just one big stretch to finish it out. Okay. Now, we'll buy a little train to get these planks going. Honestly, I don't think it'll have to be a lower powered train, but it won't be hauling much anyway because we don't have enough cash. But we do want to haul something. We also don't want the return trip to be nothing. We'll also need one more train depot because this train depot won't do as much good right now. It will if we tell it to scooch over there. Then we'll hit reverse and make it go back to the logs. But in order for it to do that, you would have to switch over here. Okay, let's see what kind of train we can make. So again, we'll change it up, but we just want to get the line established here. So create a line, new line. We want to pick up the logs, take the logs to the planks. And that is the truck station, not the train station, the train station. Then pick up planks, take it to the tools factory, and bring the tools back to Tempe. And we'll just temporarily call this the Tempe Tools. Tempe Tools Train. And if it wanted to, we could drop tools off here but we won't have a big enough train yet. So let's make the train. All right, we got to piece it together. Okay, but we can do it. So we'll put that on there, and basically, it's going to be 2-to-1 flat cars to a box car. So 1, 2, 1 as already above. Great. So we'll just go 1 and 1. It'll be very inefficient to start out with until we get more money to make proper train. And when I look at our profits here, I think we have enough to make a little less money on that. And again, our goal is to get these industries operational so they don't abandon. So we'll buy you. Tempe tools. We have to wait for this train to clear its this junction here. We switched over. Now we want to reverse. Switch over. No. Should have stopped here. Gonna have to go. Have to let you go. I'm sorry. Alright, so it'll take a while for it to come back to pick up some logs. I won't pick up logs anyway, because this isn't connected. So, perfect time to make some connections here. Yeah, it's connected. Just be sure of that. Okay. We know the planks are connected. Luckily we have the money for that. Okay, so now our tool trees connect. Alright, so we'll let that run. Our train slowly coming down. Veering off to the right. $6 million worth of train and track. Just gotta get that money back. Alright, we'll see if we can afford one more set of cars here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, so make sure we get nice and loaded up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, excellent. Then we'll want to make sure that we wait enough time here. Tempe tools, manage the line for second stop in Tempe. We want minimum of 3 minutes, max of 6 minutes. So we'll see if 3 minutes is enough time to get the planks loaded, and then also here, the same type of deal. Finish the line at Oxenhill South. Minimum 30 minutes. Max of 6. We're almost back to our planks. We'll end up making another platform in the truck station to help with the tools. Maybe one platform will be okay. Build anything here. We'll wait to get 3 cars full. We got some things to take back. Ugh, that account. Let's wait for that train. Why aren't you loading tools in your boxcar train? Why aren't you loading the tools? Oh boy. We have a destination for the tools. And I was just supposed to go to Tempe. Or just not. It just doesn't know. It just doesn't know. Alright. Good news is it's made tools and it won't shut down because it's abandoned. So all good news. Okay, so we'll recoup some money now that we won't have those abandoned industries to worry about, and we'll be back to expand the Tempe Tools line. While we're waiting on the money to come, we want to make sure we can get another train in here. And the track is less expensive than the we'll go here. That could be that entrance. We'll have a long passing lane here. For the bridge. One for the bridge. It's not a straight line. No money. And we got the money. So now we can set our tools line on this fourth stop in Tempe to use platform number 2. Set up some signal. Needs to be one way. Alright, so for the second direct log line, create that route. And this area is road, so we'll call this Elk Road Forest. Okay. So Elk Road Forest. We want you to pick up blocks. And we want you to use platform 2, and you're going to take your logs and you could drop them off at this train station on this platform, and then you're gonna go back and do it again. And we just gotta make the train. We'll send you on the Elk Road Forest line, and we'll do this, hopefully the same type of do-si-do with this one. You can't find a path. Which... so let's sell you off. We'll make another depot. And the first. We'll get that 1.2 million again soon, I hope. Will we get it? Will we get it? Well, not one more anyway. Come on, 1.5. 1.5. Right, let's see if we can afford a little. I always want a little more. Alright. So, buy this train. Stick it onto Elk Grove Forest. Shouldn't have an issue now finding a path to the line. that bridge that the game made for the cars around is it's a very high arcade. I was climbing the steep again. But what can you do? And that'll do it for the part 1 of episode 7. You can find part 2 in the next video. Part 2 has all the balancing and maximizing of profit, but that can get a little boring and gets pretty tedious and long for... Alright, so part 2 is available now if you would like to watch me balance and upgrade the lines that we have right now. Goodbye.